New iPhone 6s rumors show us that it'll grow in all dimensions apparently. LG Nexus rumors claim a name and a possible price tag. And now it seems that the new Apple TV won't be as hot as we thought. I'm Jaime Rivera, apologizing for all the recent YouTube issues. It's a YouTube problem, but it affects your viewing experience of our videos. This is Pocketnow Daily. If you want to see official news, sadly that'll be for yesterday's video. Now IFA is winding down when it comes to announcements, and we've got our hands-on coverage coming up. So for now, the rumors are mainly based on these products, the Gear S2 particularly. If you want to know the price tag, it seems that it'll be starting at $350, extending to $400, and then even more depending on whatever variant it is that you pick. So it does seem that Apple started a trend with this price tag with the Apple Watch and now Gear S2 and other products. Other very interesting rumors have to do with the LG Nexus. Most of us have been concerned with the fact that these are watered-down specifications. This is not an LG G4 with another chassis, but actually that's not necessarily bad. A lot of people complained with the fact that the Nexus 6 was too expensive and that the Nexus 5 was too watered down. So apparently Google is wanting to launch both products, meaning you'll get a Nexus 6 from Huawei that'll be the high-end phone, and the LG Nexus will apparently be dubbed the Nexus 5X, which would be the more affordable option with watered-down specifications. Gives you the option, which is a great idea. Let's move the spotlight over to Microsoft. I know that many of you are already enjoying the benefits of Windows 10, but a lot of you are waiting for features like, for example, extensions on the Spartan browser, in addition to other options that are currently not available and that are expected to launch in the feature update of Windows 10 that was expected to launch in October. For those of you that had set their calendars, well, it seems that it'll happen until November. For reasons that we don't yet understand, but it's not like if Microsoft promised anything, so stay tuned. And one of the products that is expected to be announced in the Apple September 9 event is its new Apple TV. We heard the rumors that there are two variants. The old variant, which is apparently going to stay at $69, and we heard that the newer variant would bring all the feature packs that we hear that Apple TV will be in the future, but it'll cost you $200. And now we have trusted sources that are claiming that the price tag is already defined, that it'll cost $150, but there's a catch. There is no 4K. Apparently, this will launch in 1080p, and yeah, it'll be a downside for power users, but then again, if you're going to be watching cable on this thing, what cable gives you 4K right now? And finally, for the very interesting rumors of the day, we start hearing more about the iPhone 6s. Two different news that are particularly concerning for some and probably good for others. First of all, it seems that the iPhone is not only getting thicker because of the Force Touch technology, but apparently also taller and wider. Now, the changes are negligible, but this is the first time that Apple actually does this with an iPhone, which is interesting. But the bad news is that apparently Apple was not able to have these products pass the shatter test for the sapphire on the lens of the iPhone. And bear in mind, iPhones have had a sapphire lens for the camera ever since the iPhone 4S. Apparently, this did not make the cut. Apparently, we're getting Gorilla Glass. And even though we're not sure if it's Gorilla Glass 4 or whatever, it is a very interesting change for Apple, particularly with a phone that actually needs to have a better camera with all the competition. But it does lead me to the question of the day. Do you complain about the fact that your smartphone doesn't have a sapphire lens? Is that a requirement that you are looking for in the phone that you want? In my case, so long as the lens is good enough to not scratch, I don't care, but I have had cases where you do get scratches even with the best Gorilla Glass. So yeah, for me it's concerning. I do care about photography. Leave us a comment down below. What is your case? Friends, as always, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video was filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.